is an emergency. I'm begging urgently. This is a serious case.
Stop by putting some Florida water on my hands. Alright, as you already know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs of birthday. I want you to have fun, be open with the spirit. Since you did not pick your 7th house, so that's cool. You can skip any card that you want. But if you would have picked that 7th house, you would have had to ask it a question. You can say you don't want to ask any card a question. Really try to focus on their message, okay?
Okay.
Oh boy, this is going to be serious for it. All right, shuffle the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
I keep seeing a blinking light around you. Blinking light. I want to know what that's about. First card, current economics. Good. Second card, communication. Third card, sex life. Whoa. Fourth card, subconscious mind. Whoa. Fifth card. Whoa, man, what the hell you did? Did you follow somebody's instructions?
Wait, did I do what?
Did you follow somebody's instructions?
Follow their instructions?
Did you follow someone's instructions? Because this is good. Let me just jump into it. You'll understand. We're going to start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economics, current money, wealth, right here, right now. In this house, you have SU. Having SU in this house, SU is saying like, damn, you finally made a decision to go for it. Are you flying a plane or something?
Am I flying? No.
So why is he saying you finally decided to go for it, which is gonna require you to go up in the air, like aviation or something?
I'm not sure. So the only thing, I don't know. I had a job, and mentally and emotionally, it just wasn't working for me no more. So I left my job. Right now I'm unemployed. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm honestly stuck. I really don't know what to get into, what to do to provide for my family and everything for generations to come. So I'm kind of trying to figure that out. But yeah, I really don't know.
This is crazy. Well, Spirit's saying that there's an opportunity coming from you where you're gonna have to travel, like fly, go somewhere. Cause I keep seeing the air and in a blinking light like an emergency flight, red eye or something. But yeah, he said you made a decision. You're at the crossroad of making a decision, or you have made the decision. Since you're saying you're unemployed and you're saying you're confused, be please be on the lookout within the next 5 days for somebody to say, hey, do you want this job? And take it.
Okay.
If you can stand flying, traveling, driving far distances to work, take it. Because they are smiling on you.
Okay, because I don't know what job. I don't know if I would apply for anything like that.
So hold on, stop. God dang on it. How you gonna be unemployed, wondering how you gonna take care of yourself? And I don't know if I apply for a job. In Spirit looking out for you. I mean, let's.
Well, I've been applying for a lot of different jobs
Okay.
because of unemployment. Yeah, I had my daughter, and after I had her, it was a lot of stuff mentally and everything for me, and I just couldn't. I don't know. I just couldn't stay at my job anymore. It wasn't for me. It wasn't making me happy. I wasn't in a right positive spot doing that anymore. It wasn't fulfilling for me any type of way.
I got you.
I've applied for different jobs, but I'm trying to think. I mean, I had a conversation with somebody about applying at the airport, but I didn't apply to anything there yet.
You said you were talking to somebody about applying at the airport?
Yeah, my good friend, she told me how she had recently got hired at her airport, and then they were hiring, but I wasn't really looking into like moving or traveling or anything like that.
Well, Spirit says, listen, Spirit didn't say it's about travel. I mean, about traveling. I was giving you scenarios, but Spirit did. Remember, I asked you, "Are you going to be flying aviation?" No. And here it is, somebody at the airport saying, "Hey, get a job at the airport." That's in the air, flying aviation.
Okay, got you.
Y'all be giving me a hard time. Would you like to ask him a question? They know the Spirit see everything.
Have I applied to this job, or should I apply to it?
I'm not gonna ask that question. What you mean? Have you applied? You know if you applied to an airport job?
Okay. Is this for like? I have a question. I'm trying to figure out how to say it because like, is it going to be on the actual airplane, like a flight attendant, or is it working at an airport?
Spirit, she wants to know in what capacity will she be working at this airport. Open your heart to love, okay. Taking care of people. Spiritual laws of attraction. Purification. It's going to be like a flight attendant. It's going to be in that round. Because they saying you're going to be taking care of people. I don't think it's going to be moving baggage. Or janitorial work. But they keep putting it all in the same thing. So that's basically a flight attendant.
Okay, got it.
Boy, she fought me on that one. God help. Now we finna go over here to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represent your communication. With Gemini in this house, take communication for what it is, information. In this house right here, you have the 9 of water in the upright position. So Spirit is 100% telling me that you are carrying the burden for someone else. Communication wise, you're speaking for somebody. I don't care if you're going to their probation officer, and this is a scenario, not what you're doing. And you're going to their probation officer, speaking up for them. You're writing in and calling in to their boss for them. Let's say it's a kid. You're going to the doctor and you're 100% making sure your kid get everything they need. You're the talk of the town. Even if it's your parents, you're running medication for it. Spirit say you are carrying the burden communication wise for someone else, and it's overwhelming you.
Yep, it's for my sister.
Okay. Spirit is saying you don't have to feel guilty. I don't know where the guilt coming from. Spirit said you don't have to feel guilty for her emotional trauma. If she don't comb her hair in the morning, it's her issue. Why are they talking about her hair? Why are they talking about her appearance?
I think it's more so just her taking care of herself. She's going through like a situation with her kids and their father, and I'm just like, I'm always the one communicating between my siblings and our mom. But for this, I'm trying to help her out with it. And I feel like I kind of messed it up for her, and I'm just been praying that, it still worked out in her favor for the kids' sake.
Right.
For their sake.
Okay. Yeah, but Spirit is saying, Spirit is saying 100% you don't have to feel guilty for it.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. Is the situation that's at hand going to work out in her favor, so that we ain't got to worry about it no more.
Spirit, is the situation going to work out in her favor? Take charge of the situation. Oh, boy. Come out of the closet and drink more water. You need to take charge of the situation, come out of the closet, and be very emotional about it. So only reason it'll work out in her favor is you set the ground rules, you set the standard. Okay, this is what you're gonna do. At this time, I'm done. You said you give her a ground rule. You tell her how to achieve the goals she wants. Because right now she's listening to you. Once you set the ground rules, you walk the hell away. You're done.
Okay.
But it will work out in her favor if she do what you say.
Gotcha.
All right, now we're gonna go up here to your third card, which is in your fifth house. Your fifth house is ruled by Leo and is governed by the sun. Your fifth house represents your sex life, entertainment, and luck. This is also where you get your strength and courage from. In this house right here, you have Zapana. Having Zapana here, Zapana say, okay, it's time for you to grow up. And I'm going to say grow up spiritually. Stop thinking this person is your soulmate. I'm just telling you what he's saying. Stop feeling like, okay, this is the only person you need to give your flower to. Come on now. If y'all not together, y'all not married, don't do this. They saying this is a childish way of thinking. Now I don't know y'all dynamics. I'm just telling you what he said. He won't even let me look into it. So what's going on with the simple fact that he's saying this is a childish way of thinking?
In my relationship, I've had to really grow. Well, we both had to grow up, mature, especially since having a child. It's more so the way I think is sometimes I'll try to control him with as far as, who he can talk to, who,
there you go,
following certain women and things like that. And I've been childish, so I've been working on myself to not think of it like that, to know that, you can't control anybody, can't hold anybody back. And with me trying to, set those ground rules, I can be setting something up. And I'd rather just, let my relationship flow how it needs to, so that way it can happen naturally and healthy. And, we grow together. If not, that's just what it is. But I can't, hold him back or control him.
That's right. The best thing you can do, because it is sex life, entertainment, and luck. So this is the entertainment portion. Yeah, that jealousy don't solve no situation for nobody.
Yeah, it doesn't.
So he said, yeah, I'm sorry he came off at you so harsh, but yeah, you seem like you understand. Would you like to ask this card a question?
No, I can't think of anything.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What it is you think about, fear, desire, want. These are things that's not real but has the potential to become real. In this house right here, you have Oya. Having Oya in this house, she say the word and she'll change your whole damn life. Say the word and she'll change your whole circumstances. You're sitting around here with all these dreams and aspirations, but here is the thing. You got your boots stuck in mud. You got your mindset stuck in a set place to where you're at, to which you cannot see, to which you are going. She say the word and she'll uproot you from where you are now and place you somewhere else. That somewhere else will be up to you, but she say she will change your circumstances tomorrow if you let her.
Okay, I'm with all that. What word should I say? How do I
Spirit.
It just seems.
How does she say what she need? How you want her to communicate to you? Retreat into nature. Okay. Meditate. Power of joy. Retreat into nature, meditate, and power of joy. Get real specific in what you want. Write it down on a piece of paper. Meditate on it. It's like making a wish to a genie. You just don't say, I wish I'd never go hungry again. He'll end up killing you. He'll end up taking your stomach out the way, having you on a feeder tube. You gotta be specific. Meditate, write it down, think the pros and cons, and then when you get to where you want to be, everything you want, you go, y'all come on in here and do your dirt. Move me, put me where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
Like she said, retreat to nature, take a step back, meditate, think this shit over. And once you figure out what you love, power of joy, call on them. All right, now we're going to go over here to your fifth card, which is in your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your future, your reality, what will be, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the Seven of Fire in the upside down position. Spirit say no more bitching, no more arguing, no more having to defend yourself from false accusations. You're good. There's a big change coming. No more people is going to be talking down to you, talking about you. This is okay.
Yeah.
I can't say no more about this. This is a good reading. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Is there anyone, if this will go with it, is there anyone still currently around me that I need to cut ties with so that I can grow spiritually how I desire to and how I'm needed to?
Spirit, is there any spiritual hindrances around her? Persistence, peace offering, artistic expression. You're the only one around you that's stopping you. One, you're not staying up on the game. You're in it and you're out of it. Then they said peace offering. How come you're not giving fresh cut flowers? How come you're not, putting bread on your altar? How come you ain't doing none of that stuff there? And then they say there's something with you either doodling, drawing, or writing, or something out of your art, creating a sculpture or something and putting it up there on the altar for them. They say you're not giving them none of your energy. You're not giving them none of your time, none of your talent, and none of your treasure. And they said if this is what your hindrance is, this is what you should be doing.
Okay.
So this is on you.
Got it.
That was your 5 cards. How you like your reading?
I loved it. It was just what I needed.
Just what I needed. I like that. Now, this is pretty cool. Damn, you done came a long way.
Oh yeah, I got some more to go, but I feel better than what I used to be. So that's all I keep holding on to and remembering. It's not what I used to. It's where I'm going. So
I hear that, but still, you gotta apply to this airport thing. It's gonna be good. Apply for it.
I will.
Being a stewardess is okay. You may see me up there in the air one day flying somewhere.
May I ask you a quick question?
You can.
With that now, with this whole shop thing that I do not want to get, what would you suggest with that? Because the banks. Okay,
what about Jabari? Gotcha.
Right.
Spirit, you're asking me personally or you asking Spirit?
Both.
Me personally, it's a no-go for show. Okay?
Right.
Spirit, should she get this thing? Spirit said father, husband, brother, son. Freedom. Yes. In your case, it's like you got to be the breadwinner. So he's saying you may be forced to take it. Now, it ain't going to kill you flat out. I just don't want it for that simple reason there. But Spirit saying, they told me for your family to eat and feed, you may have to take it. And that's what's going to force a lot of us to keep our kids safe and in school and to be the breadwinner while the rest at home is like a sacrifice. But Spirit say yes. Just because you're going to be making the majority of the funds in the house, you may be forced to get this thing, and I'm so sorry.
That's alright. I'm no guard to be protected. I'll take care of my immune system and everything as best I can, and whatever is meant will come straight either way. So I'm not worried about it. I just want to be sure in that spirit.
Yeah, just detoxify it. Once you get it, just keep on pouring the metals and fortifying the body.
Okay, I will do. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, darling. You have your good one.
You too. Take care.
Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. So She got her ancestor reading a long time ago. It's played already. I forget which one, but she's doing good. She just got to see where she needs to go financially to get a job, and she saw it. She saw what was right in her face, and being an airplane stewardess, they're gonna force her to do this, and I guess by them forcing her to do it, she's gonna have to make that sacrifice because Spirit told her that's what she got to do. And I'm so sad and I'm disappointed, but I'm feeling like a lot of people gonna have to start going that route in order to take care of their family. So everybody, this is when I'm gonna say, just pray our strength in the spiritual world. Alright everybody, I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. Alright, I am doing quite well. So let me throw some Florida water on these hands while I touch on these cards.
Okay.
All right, let me go to this app and mark that you called.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to be doing a Who Is My Rishigatami at the Moment reading, and you did mark that you wanted it to be recorded to be played on YouTube at one point.
Oh, yeah, I guess, sure.
If you don't want to record it, let me know. I'll turn it off now. But you hit the button, the media intake form, so I just want to make sure you're okay with it.
Yeah, I'm fine. As long as my name isn't on it. It's my voice, and I'm fine.
Yeah, I'll redact your name.
Okay.
All right, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you Who Is My Rishigatami at the Moment reading. Keep in mind, I am not crowning you. I'm just allowing you to talk to the energies and understand them. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the way it worked, I deal 13 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of those 13 cards, that's the Orisha that's over your headspace. I deal 10 cards. The first Orisha to pop out of that's over your actions. Then I deal 7 cards. Pay close attention to that one, because that's the Orisha that's over your destiny. That one typically do not change, okay?
Okay.
All right. Now, with that being said, say your first name so I can pray over the cards. Holy Spirit. Somebody be. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes.
All right, let's get this started. We're gonna go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment is S.O.L. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Orisha that's over your actions at the moment is Iku. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. You do not have an Orisha over your destiny. I'm finna pull 7 more cards while asking one, do they want to show up? Do any Orisha have anything for her destiny, lay out any kind of roadmap, road plan for her? I ask that you come and drop down now. 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm going to turn them sideways. You have Zapana, and he came out on the last card. He made a rash decision. I mean, not a rash decision. He just made a decision to come out here and talk to you. All right. So we're going to get into your first Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your headspace at the moment. This is why you think the way you think, see things the way you see things, even speak the way you speak. This is your perception of things. And in this area right here, you have S.O.L. Having S.O.L. in this area, and if you know anything about S.O.L., he is the earthly gatekeeper. And if you know anything about S.O.L., he's basically saying right now, he's saying, why do you feel the need to, why are you always telling everybody, don't make you go back, don't make you go back? And he said, you're not saying that in the term that, okay, if you go back, shit'll get real. You're saying that don't make me go back as a form of enjoyment. Am I making sense to you?
No.
All right. So, what you thinking? Because this is your head. And she was over the crossroad, the earthly crossroad. Earthly crossroad means you did earthly things. This is not your higher self. What he's saying is you're telling everybody, don't make me turn back, don't make me go back. And I'm going to change the verbiage to turn back into the old me. Don't make me go back to being my old self. Don't make me do shit the old way. You know what I'm saying? Because you're standing at the crossroad. Do you go forward and become this new person who you're trying to be, all spiritual and holier than thou? Or are you going to go back to knocking bitches' teeth out and partying and drinking? Not saying that's what you were doing. I'm giving you scenarios.
Yeah, okay.
But he's saying you're not saying this as a warning to people not to bother you. You're telling people, like, you're giving them a choice. I can do this or I can do that. You choose. It ain't that, okay, if you do this, I'm going to do this. You're literally telling somebody, hey, bitch, I can be that hoe and I could be this God over here. You choose. You know what I'm saying? That's up to you, how I treat you. Now, with that message, he's saying, cut the shit. He's saying, cut the shit. Go ahead and move forward. You take off your little mask or you take off your little dirty clothes and go put on your white robe. Cut the crap, okay?
Okay.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, keep moving forward.
But
don't be changing up for different people. Just keep my headspace the right way.
That's right. But keep in mind, he also said he wants you to understand cut the crap. Meaning that you're showing off or you're trying to let people know you're still the same you before. You are not, darling. The transformation you've taken, he said you are not. Take that robe off. Take that cloak off and put on a nice robe. You're good. Would you like to ask him a question?
No, I don't think I had any questions, but that was really clear. That message was really clear.
All right. Now we're going to go over here to your second Orisha. This is Orisha that's over your actions. This is why you do the things you do, move the way you move, even react to the things you react to. In this area, you have Iku. And if you know anything about Iku, she is like transformation, but transformation with cutting things off. She's more of a action than an ideology. So the way you're moving, she said, the way you are moving right now, you are severing ties with a lot of people. Now, who is this person coming from, Chicago or Detroit? They all look the same to me. That you're kind of like not wanting to. I'm going to say big upper city.
I have no idea. My circle is kind of small, and it's getting smaller and smaller by the day.
Well, that's what she's saying. But who's coming from up north? You got Orton up north relative, a friend that moved up north and coming back, because she say this is the person who you really need to cut off.
No, I can't think of anyone.
Okay then. Maybe I'm going too far north, because when they tell me north, I think about Chicago, and I don't think about New York or any of them. I just think about Chicago, Detroit, because this person is pretty rough for wear.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anybody. It's just me and my mom and my son. So, if there's somebody coming, I don't know of them right now at this moment.
No, they say you interacted with this person, so this is what I want you to do. Be on the lookout for somebody who you've dealt with, interact with. This is a male that you've been, I don't know, intimate, but you've dealt with this person. Be on the lookout for this person if they say, I just moved back from New York. I just moved back from Detroit. I just moved back from Chicago, from Canada. Anybody that has going up north and came down back, be leery, because this person is a slickster in a game. This is the main person you need to cut off or not deal with.
Okay.
And you sure, even on your social media, you ain't talking to nobody up north, old friends. I'm going to give you the gambit now.
I've kind of disconnected from social media with my spiritual journey, so I haven't been talking to anyone.
All right, so then that person may be coming. She said you're doing good cutting these people out your life. This is good because they saying you don't want to go back to the old you. as she was saying, take off your cloak and put on your robe. She is saying she gonna you need to cut certain people out your life that can influence you or cause you to backslide. So this is good. Would you like to ask her a question?
No, I don't have any questions.
All right. You understand what she's saying. You taking it in stride.
Yeah, because I can definitely feel this transformation taking place day by day, and I have cut off a lot of people within the last 2 or 3 weeks. So I definitely get that message. It resonates.
All right. So now we're gonna go over here to your third Orisha. This is the Orisha that's over your destiny. This is what you are going to do, bar none. This typically do not change. If it changed, that means you had a whole change of heart and somebody cat scratch you on the ankle. This is just that bad if your destiny changed. Well, in this area right here, you have Zapana. And if you know anything about Zapana, he is there to transform us into who we are going to be. He grows kids up. Think about a bar mitzvah. Think about a teenager going into manhood or womanhood. This is what he does in the transformation game. He's in your destiny. He's saying you are to transform. Bar none. Can't stop it. Even if you was to go out there and screw 100 men and punch 100 old women in the face, you still going to be a pure person by the time he get done working you over. Here is the catch to this as being your destiny. He's saying you need to pay it forward. So once you change, your spirituality need to reflect into somebody else's. You understand what he's saying?
Yeah. Keep doing what I'm doing, and whenever I get to where I need to be, make sure that I guess lift as many people up or bring as many people with me.
That's right. You're gonna have to, because they saying this old world, this old version of you is not for you anymore.
So I guess my question to him is, I don't know if he can answer it, but what do I need to do to turn into this person or to do this transformation?
Zapana, what does she need to do? Give her some guidelines, some roadblocks, some anchors. What she need to do. First thing, they said twin flame, but I'm not saying a man. Listen, reflection, and priority. They say you got everything you need, but what you got to do is stop being afraid to look in the mirror and see the true you. They said reflection, listen. When you in the mirror and you talk to yourself and you notice the scar on your face, how did that get there? Oh, I got in a fight when I was 20. My ex-boyfriend hit me and scarred me up. I hate that scar. It's an ugly scar. This is a scenario. When you look in the mirror and you're telling yourself you hate that scar, you hate what you see, you're supposed to sit up there and say, I came from a mighty long way. This is a priority. You got to learn your verbiage. With all the talking you're going to be doing, you got to learn the verbiage. You got to learn to look at a scar and see a survival wound. You got to learn to look at a person that's beat up, down, dirty, and a wretch, and see, okay, that's somebody that can be saved or needs help, versus, ooh, that motherfucker works for well, and let that be it. But the landmarks you're gonna see, you're gonna start looking and you're gonna start noticing yourself in the mirror and noticing all your defects and flaws. If you think you got any, they're gonna show. And after that, they said listen to what your inner self is saying and priorities to become wise, because they gave you King Solomon. Again, I would mix whatever you're doing with a little bit of Kabbalism. No matter what path you're on.
Kabbalism?
Correct.
Can you spell it for me?
It's K-A-B Kabbalah. K-A-B-B-A-L-A.
Okay.
You gotta mix it with that, and trust me, you will be a beast. So what's
anything for me spiritually? Because I know I think I have some power spiritually, but I don't know how to tap into it.
I'm not gonna answer that question because they just gave you all the guidance you need if you were listening.
Okay.
Right or wrong, they said look in the mirror at your reflection.
Look in the mirror.
Listen to what your inner child is saying, and study Kabbalah. Study the principles of Kabbalah. Study what those 72 names of God mean. How you can call them. How you could create matter with them. I'm talking too much. You gonna get it.
Okay.
But yeah, this is good.
Thank you so much.
They put you in check in a very nice way too. Take off that cloak. Stop saying that threatening people. Ooh.
Well, thank you so much, and thank them so much. Thank them for coming forward.
Okay.
Giving me some guidelines.
They gave me the person from up north I was talking about. It's going to be in your spiritual community. If somebody come to your spiritual community from up north, you're dealing with somebody from up north in your spiritual community that you knew in the past and now they're spiritual, let him go. Don't talk to him. You on your own. Okay?
Okay.
How did you like your reading?
It was very informative. Thank you so much.
All right. This is pretty good. I never seen them give somebody a mission.
I know. I got some homework to do, and I'm excited. Thank you.
And you say you're a spiritualist. Do you have your YouTube channel or Instagram channel where you do any spiritual work, do any spiritual talks?
No, not yet. I'm still trying to figure out which way to go. Something's pulling me more towards herbs right now, like herbal healing and holistic. I'm a registered nurse, so something's pulling me that way. And I'm kind of shy, so I haven't really been on any kind of platform yet.
If only you knew what Kabbalah can do when it comes to herbs. Girl, spirit working on you. You better study the Kabbalah and the various different type of herbs. Balsam, man, shit, let me shut up. You got plants over there that makes perfume in Kabbalah. You got balsam of the soul. That's a perfume from Oshun. I'm talking to God, spirit. You know I like to teach. When you're doing your herbs, you take the balm of Gilead. That's a Kabbalic herb. You take the balm of Gilead. They make it an oil. You rub it on your candles right before you get to do your work. You roll your stuff in sage and you roll the oil on the candle. Roll it in some form of sage. You choose sage. Choose the sage you want. Decorate that candle. Boom. You write your sigil down and you manifest and you pray over your herbs and your spices and stuff. I'm not the teacher here. They say you got to find this side. I just gave you the direction.
Yes, you did. You give me a lot plus extra. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how.
Yes, thank you so much.
And when you get everything up and running, send me a Instagram request and I'll post everything on the page for you or call back and you can do a video. You know how I do about shouting out our business in the spiritual world. It's enough money and enough salvation to go around for all of us.
It definitely is. Thank you so much, and I'll definitely do that.
All right, now you have a good one.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Everybody, she's going to be another powerful one. She's going to be another powerful one. And if she can obtain that Kabbalah energy with her melanated feminine energy, boy, she's going to be bad because not too many women could hang with that Kabbalah. With the Kabbalah, and spirit's showing her where she need to go. So I'm going to be on the lookout for her. I saved her number in here on the star, so I'm going to be looking out for her. Positive comments below. Hit that like button. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust the you and universe because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. I'm putting some Florida water on my hands. All right. Whew. We are going to be doing you an emergency reading, and it is being recorded. So sound check. One more shuffle. So, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. If you selected your 7th house, to which you did, you have to ask that card a question. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, okay?
Okay.
All right. Why am I sweating? I am really sweating here.
I don't know. Probably because it's hot.
It's hot where you are?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ooh, your core temperature is up. All right, so I've shuffled the cards. I want you to say your first name so I can pray on them. Spirit. So let it be, so let it be, so let it be. Do I have permission to cut your cards?
Yes, sir.
All right, so I'm going to deal out the cards in the houses to which you selected. So your first card was your home life. Second was future economics. Third card, relationship. Fourth card, subconscious mind. And your ninth house. All right, so I'm going to need you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm going to need you to bring a lot more energy than what you're bringing, because this shit ain't bad, but Spirit's saying it's the lethargicness of what you're doing and how you're coming off. And they saying if you're going to get their message, you're going to have to be receptive to it.
Okay, I'm open.
No, we didn't say open, mama. They say bring energy to it. You're monotonic. Is everything okay? You sleepy? I want to know now. I'm just telling you what Spirit's saying.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay.
All right.
I'm just nervous, but I'm okay.
Okay, no need to be nervous. Spirit got you. You got some great messages here, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to start with your first card. Your first card is in your fourth house. Your fourth house is ruled by Cancer and is governed by the moon. Your fourth house represents your actual house and home where you live. I would like to add, it represents the three closest people you will allow to stay in your home via friends and family. In this house right here, you have the man himself, S.U. Having S.U. in this house right here, S.U. is saying, okay, you're kind of at a crossroad. We know that. Let's get that typical out the way. So as you say, you kind of got to make a decision. You're at a crossroad. Should I stay? Should I go? Type energy. Should I allow somebody to stay? I'm sorry. Should I allow somebody to stay, or should I allow somebody to go? But here's the thing. You're wearing a fake mask with this shit. You're wearing a fake mask, and you're doing this fake mask. You're sitting up here saying, I'm trying to convince or make this person believe that I want them to stay. But Spirit said, just make up your damn mind and make the call. And they say, make the call by August, September. They say make the call by the 1st of October. You know what they're talking about?
I'm not sure.
All right, so let me help you follow this along. So in your fourth house, that represents your house and home. Spirit said there's somebody you want to move in, or there's somebody you want to move out. You have a decision to make. Is that part making sense to you?
No. Well, I stay in my parents' house.
There you go.
I'm the one who wants to move out.
That's okay. That's still the decision that I know. So you just said you're the one that want to move out. So that's still the decision what he's talking about. Should you stay or should you go? I said that. Now he's saying you need to make this decision before October the 1st. So that gives you the whole September and the remaining of August. Do you understand what they're saying?
Yeah.
Do you have a question for him?
Yes. The thing is, the reason I haven't made a decision yet is because I'm not financially set yet to move out. That's why I'm still here. So
okay.
How can I make a decision between now till October?
Spirit, she wants to know what are you saying she need to make that decision for, because she's not financially stable to move. She want to know what are you talking about making that decision. What's going on?
Yeah.
He said first, clear and shield your energy. Follow your heart and energy healing. So this is two things to my energy. So Spirit is saying, okay, clear and shield your energy, meaning you need to stop relying on parents. You need to stop feeling like, okay, parents is your only way out. You got me? You feeling like parents is your only saving grace here. Then they say follow your heart. If you want to go get that job, if you want to move to go to that college, if you want to go to the military, if you want to make the decision to go somewhere where you can be yourself, he says follow your heart and do it. And then he say that will bring you energy healing. But right now you're at the crossroads, whether you're going to make the decision and you're wearing a fake mask. Say that you can't sit up there and be humble, petty, and all that other shit. You got to just stand up. That's what they're saying. So break away from the attachment that, okay, your parents are helping you. You can do this on your own if you put your 2 cents in and put your mind to it, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 6th house. This is the money house. We're going to go over here to your 6th house. Your 6th house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your 6th house represents your future economics, future money, future wealth, future prosperity. In this house right here, you have Yemoya. Having Yemoya in this house, she's saying she's going to take care of you. And the way she's going to take care of you, this is going to be Cancerian energy. If I'm not mistaken, and Spirit keeps saying something about virginity, but I don't know what he's talking about there. If I'm not mistaken, you're going to meet somebody that's a Cancer. And that person is going to help you out. Say that again.
I said, oh boy. Okay, so is that person going to be in the same state as me, or is it in a different state? Because I am talking to somebody who's a Cancer. Oh,
because, okay, so you are talking to someone that is a Cancer.
Okay.
Okay. Spirit, is this person in the same state as her, or what? What's going on? Retreat into nature with your heart. Drink more water, get emotional, retreat into nature, drink more water, take a step back, see the truth. Take a step back, get emotional, and see the truth. Take a step back, get emotional, and see the truth. Spirit, you're being vague. You can't tell her that. If he's going to take a step back, what you mean, take a step back, get emotional, and see the truth? Is this a good thing or bad thing? Is it the guy she dating now or the guy she did something to come? What's going on? Oh, okay. It's the guy that you're dating now, the guy that you're talking to now. So why? So they saying this is good. So why is Spirit giving me a virgin? Why is he saying virginity, virgin, or Virginia? Are you guys looking to move?
I'm looking to move.
Are you in Virginia? Because he keeps saying virgin. Either you're a virgin, or he a virgin, or you're in Virginia. But I know he keeps saying virgin.
I'm not a virgin. Neither is he, because he got a kid. I have no idea.
So you live in Texas, and is he from Virginia?
I know last time I asked him where he's living, and he said it's in Pittsburgh. I'm not sure.
I'm in Pittsburgh, because I don't know. I don't. Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay, I'm thinking he said Virginia. He was saying Pennsylvania, like Vania. Okay, so yeah, this is the guy that you dating. I thought he was saying Virginia, virgin or something. I'm sorry. So yeah, Pennsylvania, I guess. Yeah, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. There you go. So yeah, he's the one. Okay.
Okay. Can you repeat the message that was on my TikTok?
All right, so Spirit is saying when you come to your future money, you have Yemoya. Mm-hmm. She's saying she's going to make sure you're taken care of. And you're going to meet somebody that's a Cancer who is going to assist in taking care of you. Okay. And you told me that you're dating a Cancer. You revealed that after I said that you're dating a Cancer. Mm-hmm. And Spirit was talking to me about Virginia, a virgin. And I asked you where he's from, and you said Pittsburgh, and I thought it was Pittsburgh, Virginia, but it's Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So that's what I misheard what he said. So this is the guy that's going to help take care of you. That's going to help you get from your parents, okay?
Okay.
Now we're going to go over here to your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represents your relationship, the couple dating. In this house right here, you have the Ace of Air in the upright position. Now, Spirit is telling on you. Spirit saying you're not opening your mouth. You're not telling this person where to get off at, what you want or nothing. You're just being 100% quiet. You're letting this person make the rules.
I mean, okay. Okay. I know I've been told him that I want this business. I want a relationship out of this. Because, we've been talking for like, I think it's going to be a year now. And we've been only like talking, and he hasn't really anything official, and I want us to be official. And I think I'm scared. I'm like,
Well, Spirit, whether you're scared or not, Spirit is saying you got the Ace of Air that you need to speak up. You need to like be more adamant. Listen here, Bobby, I want to be with you. Listen here, Reggie, we need to be together. I don't care what his name is. You need to tell him how you truly feel. And you need to tell him, I want to make a life with you. You need to do this. Apply pressure. You got it?
okay.
Would you?
Okay, question.
Yes.
We and I haven't met, we haven't met face to face. We just been FaceTime and talking on the phone. And that's like my biggest fear. Like, if we ever meet up, that he will like leave me, like he might not like what he thinks or something like that.
Okay, so you don't want to be catfished.
Huh?
You're worried about being catfished, and then you're worried about that he won't find you attractive.
Yeah, I'm worried that he won't find me attractive.
Do you?
And my question is, are we ever going to meet up? And
I'm not gonna ask that question because Spirit just told you this guy is right for you. He's gonna help you out.
he is.
So I'm not gonna ask that question now. The question you should be asking: will he like me? Will he be accepting of my appearance? Something like that, because that's your big worry in your relationship house.
Would he like me, and would he be respectful of my appearance?
Spirit, will he be respectful of her appearance? Spirit said, mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yes. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Yes, he's gonna find you attractive. So am I to say you're a real skinny person, plus size girl? What?
I'll say in the middle.
Okay. So you're in the middle. You got tits and ass.
Titties.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay, so you got a night. You're not so far gone that it's gonna make you upset, and you're right in the middle. Good. People like that. This man likes that shit. Spirit just told you, mother, wife, sister, daughter in your relationship house. Stop being afraid. Open your mouth.
Okay.
All right. All right. I like this card. This all right. So you good. You working it now. All right. Now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go here to your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represent your subconscious mind. This is what you think about. This is what you fear, what you want, desire. In this house right here, you have the 11. 11. Jesus, no. You have the 2 of water in the upside down position. Spirit is just saying you're afraid you're not going to form an emotional connection. Now, why did Spirit have me shoot out the word 11? Oh, twin flame.
Because I see it all the time. 11 nonstop. Everywhere I go, I always see 11, or 1, 11. And I'm like, what are y'all trying to tell me? And every time I see it, I always make a wish list. Whenever I read online, it says, whenever you see 11, make a wish or something like that.
Well, you're wishing on the right thing because this is your twin flame, darling. So Spirit's saying, don't worry about it. This is just in your head. Don't worry about it. Things are going to work out. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Okay. I'm sorry. Can you repeat what was the message?
All right, now. All right, now. We ain't going to keep repeating these messages now.
I'm so sorry.
All right, so Spirit is saying what's in your mind is all made up. You're thinking that nobody want to accept you, nobody want to appreciate you, that you guys can't come together. Spirit gave me the number 11 to reference you. Spirit say the number 11 is saying that you're just thinking bad shit. This person is your twin flame, your pair, your 1 by 1. Now, would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. So, how would okay. Okay, I want to move forward with the relationship. How do you think I should like open up? Like you said, I need to stop being quiet and.
Spirit, she wants to know how can she open up to the relationship? What can she say? Spirit said, be creative. Come on now, my cards is not playing with you. Spirit said, artistic expression. Be creative. Send him a. You know what? Take yourself to one of them lingerie stores, right? And take a nice picture of yourself in the lingerie with some trinkets around you, some flowers, some marshmallows, or in a bubble bath. But don't show no body parts. Send it to him in a very, sensual way, and let your beauty be your guide. Let your anatomy tempt him. Since you're so afraid of your anatomy, let that tempt him and let him know this is all for you. This is waiting for you. When are we going to meet? I'm pretty sure he's gonna be like, man, that motherfucker fine, boy. Put that bitch on the plane. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, because he's always like complimenting me, and I'm like, voice out, like I don't think.
This man is complimenting you, and you worried about him worrying if you got too much tits over too little ass. Come on now.
Okay.
Oh my God. God help her. Get her right. 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 Listen, you okay. All right. Now let's go up into your ninth house. Your ninth house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your ninth house represents your reality, what will be coming to you. What will be. In this house right here, you have the Three of Air in the upright position. This is a bad card in any house. So having the Three of Air in the upright position, Spirit say you are too damn jealous for your own good. Spirit say you're going to get with this person and you're going to mess it up by being jealous.
That's true. I am very jealous. I don't want to admit it. I try to play it off like I'm mad, but sometimes I be doing petty shit.
Stop doing the petty shit. You know what? I'm finna be funny. Say it in your native tongue. Say, I will stop doing petty shit. Say it. Let me hear it.
I don't remember how to say petty in my native tongue.
You don't know how to say petty in your native tongue? Okay, then what's another word for petty? I will not be jealous. I will not be jealous.
Okay.
I can't repeat it because I don't know how. My tongue don't fold that way. But damn it, you just said it to your subconscious mind. Do not ruin this relationship, darling.
Okay.
This is a good relationship. This person is for you. You, Spirit say you're going to be the one chasing him, trying to figure out what's going on with him once you get him. If he see everything in you and he like what you got going on, do not ruin it by thinking other women can take him because he's liking you. And Spirit already told you, Yemoya, the mother, the caretaker, already said he's going to be the one to get you out of your parents' house. So don't mess this up. Okay. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yes. How do I present myself from being jealous? Like, do I need to keep myself busy? Is that
okay?
Like trusting him, I guess.
Fair. How she wants to know how can she trust him more so that she don't come off as jealous. She's asking for help with this situation. Spirit said take charge of the situation. Spirit said spiritual laws of attraction. Spirit said stay focused. Only thing you got to do when you get with him, hold on tight and never let him go. If you get with him and you go somewhere with him, you say, if he says I'm finna go somewhere, you say I want to go with you. And don't be pushy about it. Just stay up under him. While you're up under him, show him love and affection. But do allow him his free time. But you can get over this once you learn his pattern. If you know that this man only goes here, 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 and that's all he ever does, you're going to be okay. Because if he ever stray off the path, why did you go there? Now you can ask questions. But don't badger him.
Okay.
That's all you got to do. Just play the game. Just go around him, learn his pattern, learn his mannerism, learn how he talk to people, women, men, friends, and then you can understand. You'll see that this guy's made for you, darling.
All right.
How you feel? How you feel?
I feel good because that was the main reason why I put the reading, because I wanted to know. I was unsure about him because we broke up like twice already. And he came back to me for the third time. And this time, I'm like, okay, he came back for the third time. I feel really like...
He came back to you without screwing you, without you, with you looking all ugly and stuff as you think you do. He came back asking for you back. And you worried. Spirit say this man is for you. So stop playing. I'm gonna learn Creole and I'm gonna talk shit to you. Listen.
Yes, I'm gonna stop acting up and actually.
Please stop. Please stop acting up.
Okay.
All right. So, did you enjoy your reading?
Yes, I did.
All right. Well, if you need to reach me, you know how. Before I let you go, I got 2 more minutes. Do you have any question you want to ask?
Okay. Can I ask a question about the finance part?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I wanted to open up my own business in the future. I want to have my own nail salon.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been, like practicing and stuff. I want to know, do you see that happening? Like, do you see me opening that business?
Spirit, do you think she should open that business? Is she gonna open that business? Spirit said, focus upon your strength. Spirit said, yes. And Spirit said, power of joy. Get to what you gotta get, sister. Mm-hmm. Power of joy, yes. And focus upon your strength. You know you like beauty. Go for it. Why is Spirit showing me an alien, like sci-fi alien, Comic-Con? Are you into the foreign? Are you into like the extravagant nail designs with the long nails and stuff like that, and the acrylics and stuff that make decorations and shit? Like the nail that curves long, or you just saying exotic? Yeah, that's the word, exotic. Huh?
Yeah, I'm into long nails and designing and stuff.
All right, Spirit say long as you make the nails exotic as hell. Don't just do a French tip and think that's it. Go all out.
Okay.
Glitter bangers, make them bitches long. Hell, make the toenail 12 inches long. I don't know how women do shit nowadays.
Oh, right.
All right. Well, me and Spirit enjoyed you. Thank you for waking up at the end. You got that confirmation. You just lit up. Bop, boom, bow.
Yes.
So don't worry. This brother is for you. Okay.
Yes.
All right, then, sister.
Well, thank you so much for the reading. I appreciate you.
All right. Same here. You have a good one. If you need to reach me, you know how.
All righty.
All right. Thank you, darling.
All right.
All right, everybody. She was a little low energy, but we woke her up. She just care about that boo, man. And when it's about that boo, it's about that boo. And she just want to know. She want to make sure she ain't making no mistakes. She was running him off, and he kept coming back. Sometime we got to just stop fighting what Spirit got in front of you and go for it. So this is going to work for her. I'm loving it. Positive comments below. Any comment below. Hit that like button. All right, everybody, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust you in universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe.